Happy Saturday. How are you? Yes. Viva la whatever. Celebrate existence, living, being here. It's kind of like gratitude. Yes. Anyways, hope you're having a great day. I am Alex Austin, and I am going to meditate and channel my spirit guides. If you want to learn how to do this meditation, go to alexaustincomics.com. Hope all is treating you beautifully. Hope the abundance in your world is just like as hidden as it sometimes may seem, is amazing when you pay attention to it. So I hope your abundance is flourishing and growing and growing and growing and growing. Right? I feel like that's kind of how it is for me. Like it's growing, it's growing, it's growing as I was just thinking earlier today, I feel like I'm at this new stage, and many of you may relate to where I have so much more patience for myself with my internal dialogue. Whereas, I've spent a good decades of my life being like in my head, just atrocious to myself about, I'm judging myself for like every micromanaging thing I did or didn't do. It's like that has been so much of my thing, and now I'm when those instincts to have this internal dialogue that's negative or judgment and all that, I'm pausing on it more. And it's kind of almost at a state where it's like almost not even happening now, because I'm like, go, whoa. Let's not let the record skip, let's stay in the cultivation, mentally, positivity, just like, I guess it's like, what do you call it? Like discipline, discipline with thoughts of like going, but pause and patience, and then move on. Don't judge yourself for judging yourself. That's silly. Pause, passion, patience, compassion, patience, and then move on. And then try to have fun with your thoughts in your head of like what you're gonna do, what you want to do, what you're interested in, what you want to learn more about today, that sort of thing. Hope you can hear my voice well, the sound quality. Anyways, you ready? Woo! Let's do it. Okay, one more hit of coffee. Cheers. Mani, 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 mani Whoa. Greetings. We love you, we love you, we love you, we love you, we love you. Hello there. Hi. It is great to be in your presence. Thank you for being a part of this transmission. Feel free to absorb whatever resonates and leave what doesn't. Alex was in contemplation about a topic or question. And he arrived at a topic in question, but he failed to inform you of what it was. No matter, here's the query, here's the topic. He wanted to ask, he felt a curiosity amongst people he knew about what does healing look like when one identifies that one has some healing to do. What do they mean? What do they think they mean? What is actually needed? Okay. And when we talk about healing, let's say we come across a person and they say there is a need for a psychological and a spiritual and an emotional healing. Right? Processing of past traumas. Releasing baggage, blockages, patterns, that sort of thing. Okay. So, this is basically, this kind of came up in Alex's world. Someone who was asking a question like this. Or stating an awareness that they needed some healing to do. And so that is to be congratulated, to come have that awareness. And so many of you have been healing for some time now on your own. You've been processing, you've been remembering past traumas. You've been trying to heal that part of you that got hurt and give it love. You've been seeing what patterns you were living in treating others that were unhealthy. Or so, that is what the healing looks like that's before you if you haven't already begun it. You look at the patterns of where they were defense mechanisms. And so, yes, it is good to see what they feel into what they were. Even physical pain in your body can be linked with a trauma, a time period in your life and a memory. You can address that memory and heal that memory, heal that part of you that is still cold, yearning and burning over that trauma. We haven't released it. These are some ways that actually we assist you in healing, and other energy assist healers and other awakened people can assist with healing. You can have assistance in your healing journey, or you don't have to have assistance in your healing journey, and we'll just tell you what it looks like and go in, do the work. Basically sit and meditate and cry. And cry and cry and cry and cry. And you release these old versions of you. As you look at these old versions of you, you heal them. Sometimes it is nice to do it with another person who has done, Alex knows many healers. Alex does healing on his sessions. That isn't his specialty, but he's learning how to do it more and more and more and more. As he brings us through, we assist him and we assist the client. But many of you are going to be curious about healing. We've been assisting Alex through his healing process, and he has had friends, other healers, helping him through his journey. But most of it has been himself, sitting and going inward and trying to do the work on himself. Of basically cry out anything that needs to be cried out. Heal anything that feels hurt, still feels hurt. Heal any memories. And for Alex, his healing journey isn't over, and that becomes apparent every time there's healing. You realize this is kind of a rinse and repeat situation. And it is directly connected. The healing is needed when you have more enlightenment, when you have more awareness, when you have new information downloads, when you have repressed memories from this lifetime come up, when you have memories from other lifetimes come up. You want to feel these things, you want to feel all the information. So it's not all just about feeling better. This work, this shadow work, this looking at what hurts within you before you say goodbye to it with love and move on. This journey of doing that over and over allows some of the deepest learning you're ever going to do in your lifetime. So it's good to do a lot of the heavy lifting of this on your own. It's nice to have a steward to help you along. If you need it, reach out. We know people. But ultimately, you can get the assistance. You can guide the entire journey. It's all for you. The individual you. It's so fun to play out because it's an illusion. You are so connected with all that is. Remember this individual you. This illusion. Enjoy the heck out of it. That's why Earth and where you are and how this is all looking right now is so woo. To all of us in the galaxy, we're like, wow. Our higher dimensional existences are relatively boring in some ways. I mean, we wouldn't have any other way. We love or we are. And all it is as it should be. But we're just trying to tell you we have a wonderment about you because you're in because you're residing in so many different levels of density at once. And you're managing it so well. With the entire galaxy, we don't have this much diversity in our frequencies as you have had on your planet. You've gone so low, you've gone so low, you've gone so low, and now on your planet every day you're getting blasted with solar radiation, the likes of which your measuring instruments have barely ever seen, and now they're seeing it every day. check the Schumann resonance if you want to validate what we're talking about. There are frequencies on your planet, and you've had wonderful civilizations that have come and gone on this planet over and over. You remember the decimation of your continents in the seeming apocalypse of your planet, but it healed and you came back. But don't worry, you're not going to do that again. But you remember Atlantis, Lemuria. You're not going to do that again. But I just wanted to bring up those civilizations because guess what? You're surpassing them in frequency right now. And they were very, very high. They were civilizations on the peak of supreme enlightenment, advancement, and then technology tipped the scales, and emotions reset the whole planet more than once. And you've done this with entire planets before. Built incredible civilizations on entire planets and then destroyed the planets. And here you are now. After all these eons, entering this new era, Age of Aquarius. This new era of harmony. So, this is what the healing is about. And when you're done with the healing, your higher self is left with a gentle, sorted out human that's ready to really play in these new paradigms you're going to build. We are proud of you, one and all, who are hearing this transmission. We are proud of you. We just wanted to give a little clarity on what healing looks like. Know that it's going to happen for you. You are going to heal. You can lean into it, and you can get help. You can do it on yourself. And you can do all those things with clear conscience that they're all great paths to take. But the healing is going to happen. And we commend those of you leaning into it. Because then you get to, the sooner you do that, the sooner you get to roll up your sleeves without any baggage and really get to work on manifesting some ideal paradigms where you are no longer, the baggage of doubting your self-worth is gone. So now you know you no longer have a blockage to success in whatever it is you want to do, storytelling, healing, whatever it is you want to do. You no longer have that blockage because you've healed that part of you. You now see yourself as like a loving grandparent to yourself. You're not beating yourself up. You're kind of looking at yourself in a new light. You see how blessed you are and what a blessing you are to the universe in a humble way, but there's humility and self-love and self-worth all together in perfect harmony. And so it doesn't block you from doing a thing you want to do. Sometimes all you want to do is just help people, but your old thinking patterns would block you and say, no, you shouldn't do that because you have a long list of things that deter you from living a life of flow. We have a lot of deprogramming to do here on Earth. A lot of our culture has been steeped with a thinking that is not healthy. Use your intuition and flow and heart in your healing journey and then your living journey. Okay. I hope we addressed healing adequately, well, enough for now. It is a pleasure to be in your presence. You are sacred beings and are as one with Source as we are. We're just loving watching your vantage point from our vantage point. It's the best show in the universe. Keep at it. You can't make any mistakes. You're the director, and divine timing is working with you. We love you, we love you, we love you. Woo. All right. That was pretty cool. Wow. I'm at 22 minutes right now. I don't know why I'm just paying attention. Woo! That was cool, man. I won't lie, like, there are times where it's like, it tires me out. I have to, it feels good to like kind of, like relax that for a minute. It feels like right now, like a big part of my actual brain is like, it feels like a race car engine that just like has been working and just now starting to cool, you know. So it's like really hot. It was working real hot, working real hard, and then it's just like, you know, as above, so below. So like in my higher self, there's all that mental energy, and then but it in the physical brain reacts with its synapses and the energy there too. So so when you're out of body, you have the same things going on, but then in your body, your brain or your heart, whatever, will be reacting the same way of like what's going on with you energetically, with your focus. I hope that makes sense. I feel pretty confident in what I just said there. But I'm a little bit confused, but I feel pretty confident that I don't know. This is a weird world we're living in now. I couldn't predict any of this, but not complaining. Super stoked I'm here. There's still coffee in this universe and other things. You know, there's good things in this universe. I hope you all have a wonderful weekend, wonderful Saturday. I'm pulling for you. I'm sending all the highest, goldenest vibes I can your way. Party on, people. Late.